guys, my name is Payton Sartain. If you are new here and if you're a returning subscriber, you know I already love you. So today I am going to share with y'all a Saturday in my life. So today I just got up very leisurely. I immediately reached for my phone. Like I don't really do that during the week, but weekends it's totally fine. And I did some texting. I got on TikTok for a little while because I just like needed a moment for that this morning. And then I also FaceTimed Claudia when I was laying in bed just to like chat, I don't know. Like we were in constant contact basically. And then after that I got up, I drank a pre-workout drink, and while I was waiting for that to like really hit me, I sat down and FaceTimed Joe. So I got all my socializing out of the way in the morning. And then I went downstairs to do a quick workout. This is actually day 3 of me working out this year. I've done some Pilates stuff like you've seen on vlogs and stuff. I'll do like a quick 15-20 minute Pilates workout, but nothing like super challenging to me, and I really like interval training. So first I started with some foam rolling because that was absolutely necessary. I was very sore this morning, and then I got into the workout. It was difficult to say the least. After I worked out, I came back upstairs and I grabbed a protein drink before I got in the shower. I do like to drink like some kind of protein shake right after I work out, just because I feel like it helps me build muscle faster. Obviously, you'll know the old protein, I don't need to teach you. The protein drink that I really like is from a brand called Owen, and I get this from Thrive Market, which Thrive Market is actually the sponsor of this video, and I will tell you guys about that in a second. And then I got in the shower and like did the whole thing. I washed my hair. I just like wanted to start the day fresh, and then I got ready and put some makeup on, and now we're here. So it is time for like a healthy brunch. And like I said before, this video is in partnership with Thrive Market. So I'm going to be using what I got from Thrive Market to make my like dream Saturday brunch that's also healthy. So Thrive Market is an online marketplace that's on a mission to make healthy eating and living very affordable and easy for everyone. They have thousands of products from food to home to beauty that are curated just for their members. So members save an average of $32 in order with Thrive Market's members only pricing. You can also filter products by your dietary needs. So you could do like paleo or gluten-free or raw vegan or non-GMO, fair trade, BPA free, whatever it is that you are looking for. One of the things I find the most cool about Thrive Market is their Thrive Gives initiative, which makes it possible for low-income families, teachers, and veterans to have access to this really high quality organic non-GMO food, and sometimes like for the first time ever. Another cool thing is all of their packaging, their boxes, their inserts are 100% recycled and then 100% recyclable. And the carbonfund.org has deemed Thrive Market a 100% carbon neutral company. I think the Thrive Market membership is definitely worth it for me just because of my shopping habits. So I did the 12-month membership. It comes down to about $5 per month. Thrive Market customers save about $32 on average per order, so it just like makes sense for me for sure. So when you go to thrivemarket.com/Payton Sartain, I'll put that link in the description. You can get 25% off your first order and you'll get a free gift. You can take the first 30 days of your membership to decide if Thrive Market is right for you, and if it's not, you can cancel within the first 30 days and get a full refund. So it's completely risk-free. Right now I'm actually enjoying the mocha oat milk latte that I got from them. It looks like this. I always like to creep the website and find out what's new. I really like this one. This has adaptogens in it. Another thing I got that I almost had this morning, but I decided to have a coffee, was this matcha lemonade. I'm not a big like matcha girl in general, but I do like matcha lemonade. So this is just like a drink mix powder. It looks very delish. Also, I'll have like sometimes, I'm just kind of like showing out what I got too, by the way. I'll have some like iced coffee or cold brew sometimes in the mornings, or even just like the hot coffee in the Keurig. So I got these Nut Pods almond and coconut milk creamer. This is in cinnamon swirl. So I haven't tried these yet, but I'm really excited to. And I just like that I can find stuff like this on Thrive Market for less than I can at the grocery store. Also, they have their own brand, by the way. That's really well priced. I just like go on there and like browse and try new things all the time. So these are 2 things I wanted to show y'all. I think this is gonna be really good. But now we're on to the main event, my healthy brunch. I'm gonna make healthy waffles. I guess only one waffle, singular. But let me show you what I'm using. So from Thrive Market, I have this protein pancake and waffle mix. This is made from pea protein and it's gluten-free. So I'm excited to try this. I love protein pancakes or like protein muffins, anything like that. They have a lot of options similar to this. So next I have this organic maple syrup. This is also the Thrive Market brand. So I'm gonna put this on my waffles. And then I have some blueberries. And I also got these organic cacao nibs. I love these in my smoothies. They kind of taste like, I don't know, it reminds me of like an actual milkshake that you have like chocolate chips in or something, but these are good for you. And I'm gonna put these on top of my waffle. Okay, so first, they have very specific instructions on this packet. I will say if you buy this, also get their ground flaxseed. Okay, so I take 2 tablespoons of the ground flaxseed, and then I'm gonna take 3 tablespoons of warm water, and then I'm gonna stir this together, and after I stir it together, you let it sit for 5 minutes. I use this Thrive Market coconut oil. I grabbed about a teaspoon of that, putting this in the mixture as per the bag instructions. And then I'm going to add a cup of this. Also adding 3/4 a cup of almond milk, and then mix. It says to mix until the lumps are gone, so this might take me a moment. So now I have my waffle maker out. This is one of my favorite Amazon purchases literally ever. So I take 1/4 a cup of this. I'm gonna go a little bit larger with my serving size here. And I'm gonna leave this on here for 3 minutes. Yes. Wow, she is gorgeous. Wow, I love her. So now when the waffle is warm still, I do my very specific butter technique. It's watch and learn, people. It's very important that you do this. So you just kind of fuck it up a little bit. I'm gonna take a couple pieces of this butter, just with this little thing, because I'm too lazy to get a knife, and put it in little, oh my God, and put it in little pockets of the waffle. Wow. There's my professional technique. All right, next it's time for the maple syrup. Oh my God, yum. Blueberries. I feel like this might deserve like a blueberry in every little hole. You know what I'm saying? Stunning. Okay, next I'm gonna do a few of these cacao nibs on top. Wow. And then I need 1 little dash to top it off of more maple syrup. This is what I'm talking about. This is beautiful. Wow, 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 wow. I'm so excited to eat this. All right, ladies and gents, we have the final product. Mmm, it's so bomb. Yes, so good. All right, so funny thing about my life, because I work for myself, I actually work on Saturdays. Not all the time, but I have stuff to do today. So I'm gonna be working, and then Kelsey, my friend Kelsey, I don't know if y'all remember Kelsey, she hasn't been on a video in a while, but she's coming over. We're gonna have drinks up on the roof with my building and just catch up, and then we're gonna make some dinner. And we're probably gonna torture her with some questions. I asked you if you have any questions for Kelsey on my Instagram story, so we'll see what the people have said. I will see you guys when Kelsey gets here, when it's time to let loose and have like a true Saturday relaxation session. Alexa, restart!
I'm gonna turn off and we can just dance this.
Okay, so Kelsey's back. Last time she was here, enter Kelsey. Last time she was here, she taught us how to make a dirty martini, and she's gonna do it again because I forgot. We're gonna make 30 martinis and go up to the roof because the sun's about to set and it's so nice and there's an ambiance up there. My hair looks kind of short right now.
It actually does.
These are what I would like to call the housewife curls.
Go.
I don't even, I mean, okay. All right.
Put in a bunch of vodka, a little bit of the vermouth, which I don't even know what that does or what the point is.
No. Okay.
We'll taste it maybe. It might need more olive juice. Or no. Just right.
Okay, we're gonna put a little to-go martini in this. I feel like it wasn't enough liquid. Like that's too tiny martini, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I feel like this is gonna be...
This is not gonna end well.
Okay, that's good.
So the pour is actually the fun stuff where like does actually make it not, yeah.
Okay. All right, we got our to-go drink. Okay, girly dolls.
Girls are back in town.
We got our masks on. All right, look at this amazing view on the roof. The city view is rare for Los Angeles, and we have it, and I love her so much. There's Big Kels. All right, guys, it's time for the Q&A with Big Kels. So for some context, for those of you who do not know Kelsey, she's been in my vlogs before, and we've just done stupid stuff like make drinks. We're pretty much doing the same exact thing that we've always done. I asked y'all to ask some questions. 1, how do you make friends as an adult? So we met at a bar, and I knew Kelsey's brother already, so I think it was his birthday.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it was her brother's birthday. And had you just moved here?
Yeah, I moved by myself to LA and had literally not one single girlfriend here.
Yeah,
so
you just had your brother.
I had my brother, and he is the same age as me, just 15 months younger. So that was helpful. To answer the question though of how to make adult friends, like we went out with just each other one night, and like I'm just like a guest person, especially living in a new city.
Yeah.
We were all together and going somewhere, and everybody bailed, and so I was like, and Peyton's like, well, I'm still going, and I was like, I'll still go.
Yeah. I think that it's really being a yes person. Like you have to put yourself in a situation, because that could have been so awkward if we would have made that awkward.
Totally.
Or been overthinking it and been
or
like,
if our one mutual
so
friend bailed, and then we're like, oh, okay, well then we're not gonna hang out with each other.
Yes. Next, fave waffle recipe. We call them waffles.
The waffles.
I actually made waffles this morning, so my fave is the one I made today.
Yeah.
So.
My fave is whatever we Postmate when we're hungover and just order like Nutella all over them and just sit there and like.
I forgot what that place is called.
It's whatever's the fastest or open when it's a weird time.
Yeah. How are you really doing? Basically a winner's question. How are you really?
Jesus. Honestly, now I'm good. We've been through some. Payton and I we did all of quarantine together, like starting in March 2020. We were together.
Was a trip for everyone.
Kelsey and Payton in March of 2020 are two people I never want to know.
I know. Last year we were just two different people.
Yeah. I'm definitely a much better person now that I am, and like I didn't have a job all of quarantine, so that didn't help because I'm a career-driven woman.
Very career-driven.
So I was not well, but we had fun, and
you also like I feel like you just it's kind of cathartic in a way.
Yeah, I went through like all of the emotions.
Fave memory together.
To date, by far, my favorite memory of all time is when we were at a guy's house. And woke up in the morning, checked Peyton's location.
Oh, I was there.
Still in the house.
This is the best thing ever because we were with our other friend, and they had both hooked up with someone and like been with someone like they were like talking to and stuff.
Yeah.
And I just like slept on the couch.
And in the morning, opened up Find My Friends, and there were 3 dots in one location.
So we were all
like
yes.
best friends, and I was so excited.
Was moving to LA something you always wanted to do? I did, but I'm from Texas. I'm not from the West Coast. She's from the West Coast.
I grew up in Northern California, just north of San Francisco. So LA to me was just like LA dreams. I feel like it's like New York, LA. Like I wanted to live in a big city for sure. And when my brother moved down here, him and I are so tight. I was like done because I'm so close with my family that I didn't want to go too far. I still kind of wish I did a New York move for really a bigger move, but I think LA just like fit me and the timing was perfect, and I'm happy here, and I wanted to be still on the West Coast.
Well, so for me, yes, it was. And I feel like I came to visit here for the first time when I was 12, and I literally was like, this is the energy I want to be around for sure.
Literally barely visited. I came down, I think, a year before I was moving here with a girlfriend and like went out one time. But I was like, I'm a big like, pull the trigger on something that like I know nothing about, and this was perfect. I knew nothing, but my brother was down here, so I was like, okay, I moved by myself.
Yeah.
Lived in a 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom, living the dream.
Well, she moved from San Francisco, so San Fran was like way more expensive than here.
I was living in a shoebox, and I moved to LA, and the fact that I moved to Los Angeles and saved money is truly psychotic.
That's
and
really
that I could
scary.
stay with my company and just work remote.
It aligned.
It aligned.
Really well. All right, does Kels like Joe?
Kels loves Joe.
We covered this already. Okay, how often do we see each other? Well, we used to live literally door to door, 6 minutes of a drive. And
It
now
was easier to walk,
far.
honestly. It was 6 minutes because there's a stoplight.
We're probably, without traffic, it's only like 16 or 17 minutes, but with traffic, it can be a fucking bitch.
It was traffic today, though. It was like 20 minutes. It's really
not horrible. But yeah, we live kind of far now, and so with work and me going to see Joe and stuff all the time, I feel like I haven't seen her as much, or a friend Iman who moved in with Kelsey.
Yeah, and as of late, I feel like I've been gone, you've been gone, and like it always misses.
The best thing about being friends with Kels.
You have to answer it.
You're facing
I love, like, Payton will literally never tell me anything nice about me ever.
You don't tell me nice about, we don't tell nice things
I know.
to her face.
But I'm like, Payton knows I love her, I want to touch her, like I want to be around her, and she will never, like, she won't let me touch her. She thinks it's weird that I tell her that she's important to me.
I'm scared. You're a very yes man kind of person. Like, you're just like down, and I feel like that's one thing in friendships that I don't take for granted, because I feel like if I was like, Kelsey, I'm going out tonight, and this is in my single days really, but I was like, I'm going out tonight and like so-and-so's gonna be there, I'm really nervous, Kelsey would wake up from a dead sleep, I'm not kidding, and put makeup on and go. Like, she literally is like, yes, you have. It's not about being a yes man, it's more about like, that is blatant support. All the time. Which is crazy, because there's not a lot of people like that, I feel like. What's the best thing about being friends with Payton?
Oh, okay. This is I think what's fun about being Payton but being friends with Payton, I think like our friendship has never really been that shallow. I feel like we always, like, as soon as we started being friends, it was like we were quick friends for sure, but like I got to know everything about you really quickly, and you shared so much about yourself. Like, I think in LA people are just pretty fake, as you know, as it goes, but like you opened up about yourself, you were vulnerable, which honestly is not really like you. But I do think that like as friends we do challenge each other, which I do think is like, we don't always agree on things, and like we're not arguing, but like we do challenge each other and push each other.
No, I know. I also think that's rare. That's a good one to point out.
Yeah,
very rare.
We're not like, hey, how are you? And I'm like, great, how are you?
Hey girlie, selfie. Okay, bye.
I wish. Life would be a lot easier.
I know. Wow. Okay, well, this is good stuff.
Great friends.
So we are gonna go downstairs and make some food. We have some pasta to make, and we don't really need to talk that much anymore because we have been chatting.
I think you've heard enough.
Okay, let's go.
Follow me on Instagram, Kelsey Conner. I have 1,200 followers, so
let's get her up there, guys.
Let's get me to 1,500, guys.
Perfect. TK got home. We're spilling tea.
Spilling tea and
Payton's
drinking.
jealous that she doesn't have a matching.
Also, wait, can we show photos of y'all's moms real fast, just to like show this on vlog? Okay, we have discovered TK and Kelsey have a similar look, because both they have very full faces, and obviously in LA we're all like, oh, filler or buccal fat or whatever you have to like, whatever you have to do to yourself, you do. We got in a conversation about how they both have very full like cheeks, like they don't need filler in their cheeks, and so they were showing each other their moms.
Never gonna age, girls.
Look at their freaking mothers. Is that not the same person?
Like, they look like sisters.
Well, also they look so freaking young.
They do.
And do you
they
know
also
why?
part their hair on the same side.
You know why? Because they didn't get buccal fat removal, and they have their cute full faces, and it stayed with them. So don't get buccal fat removal, girlies.
On my way. Excuse me if you want to sponsor me to remove the buccal fat.
No, you don't wanna. You're gonna age so well. All right, so it's dinner time. We've got TK, we've got Kelsey back here having dirty martinis. There's some variation of.
It is dinner time.
I'm not sure.
Because if we don't eat in the next 10 minutes, we're gonna be on the floor.
Okay, so I'm doing the banza. This is the spaghetti. I also got the rigatoni. We love the banza around here. We literally have so much banza in my pantry. Kelsey only has banza as well. So then I also got the Rouse homemade marinara.
I love
These are both from Thrive Market. This is the best sauce. This is the best sauce
In the world.
in the world. All right, here's the final. You have something to say? Alright, so here is the final result, the Banza pasta, chickpea pasta, a lot of protein to my really fit girl over here. And we did broccoli, I did Kelsey's famous broccoli. If you will reference one of my Vlogmas videos about us doing sweaters together, we made Kelsey's famous broccoli. You know, you can learn the secrets there. But here's our 2 little spaghettis. Alright, so it's now time for me to go to sleep and I'm having my dessert. These are my Smart Sweets. If you've watched me for a hot second, you realize that I'm obsessed with Smart Sweets. Hold on, I'll show you my favorite ones. Currently, these are my favorite Smart Sweets. These are my second fave. But I got both of them from Thrive Market. I'm sure you can imagine by now I buy everything on Thrive Market. So down below you can click on the link. You can get 25% off your first Thrive Market order. Highly recommend. I truly do love them. They're the best. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. Again, find all the Thrive Market details down below. Also find all the links to follow me, because I know you want to. Thank you guys so much for coming along for today's vlog, and I will see you guys in the next video.